Good day! In today's lesson, we will be dealing with a kind of pronoun which is indefinite pronoun. But before I discuss that, let's define first what is a pronoun. So when we say pronoun, it is used to replace a noun. Examples of this are he, she, it, they, we, us, ours, you, your, they, their, my, mine, etc. Now to understand what a pronoun is, let's have examples. Observe the first sentence. Hades went to Olympus and Hades took Persephone. So without using the pronoun, the noun Hades is being repeated twice, which makes the sentence sounds like redundant. So to avoid this, you have to use the pronoun he. So it will make the sentence like this. Hades went to Olympus and he took Persephone. So we replace the noun Hades into a pronoun he. Why he? It is because he pertains to the noun Hades, and Hades is a man, so it is correct to use the pronoun he. If Hades is a girl, of course, you have to use the pronoun she. And then, in this example, Hades went to Olympus and he took Persephone. We avoid repetition of words or redundancy. So that's the benefit of using pronouns. And it will also make your sentence shorter. Another example. Boracay is a small island in the Philippines. Boracay is famous for being one of the world's top destinations for relaxation. So, as you can see, the noun Boracay is being repeated twice. To avoid this, we have to replace the other noun into a pronoun, which is it. So, this will make the sentence like this. Boracay is a small island in the Philippines. It is famous for being one of the world's top destinations for relaxation. So why did we replace it with the pronoun it? It is because we use it if the noun to be replaced is a thing, a place, an animal, and etc. And in this case, Boracay is a place. So it is correct that we replace it with the pronoun it. And since you are now familiar with the pronoun, let's proceed to indefinite pronouns. So what is an indefinite pronoun? So when we say indefinite pronoun, it does not refer to any specific person, object, thing, or amount, meaning it is not specified. So we have here examples of indefinite pronouns that are used as a singular form. When we say singular, it pertains to only one. So we have here another, anybody, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, no one, nobody, nothing, somebody, someone, something, either, and so on. We also have here indefinite pronouns that is used as plural, meaning it pertains to two or more. So we have both, few, many, others, and several. To easily understand their uses, let's have sample sentences. So in our sentence number 1, everyone knows that it is Chloe. So the word everyone is an indefinite pronoun because it doesn't specify who are the people that know Chloe. And as you may notice, everyone functions as a singular, thus making our verb, which is knows, a singular as well. Because that's the rule of subject-verb agreement. Singular subject requires a singular verb. Plural subject requires a plural verb. Now, in the second example, somebody eats my lunch. The word somebody doesn't specify any person. We don't know if it's Louise or Anna who eats her lunch, thus making this our indefinite pronoun. So notice as well that somebody is singular, thus making our verb singular as well, which is the word eats. Always remember that if your verb has an S at the end of it, it means the verb is singular. But if it has no S, it means that it is plural. Next sentence. No one wants to hear about my health problems. The phrase no one is our indefinite pronoun. Because same with the previous examples, this also doesn't give a specific name of a person. And since no one is used for singular, our verb must also be in singular form, which is the word once. Now let's move on to the examples of plural indefinite pronouns. So in the first sentence, we have both are guilty in killing the victim. The indefinite pronoun both pertains to two persons, thus making it a plural. And since that is a plural, the verb must also be in the plural form, which is the word are. The word both is indefinite because it is not specified. We don't know the specific names of those people who are guilty in killing the victim. Next sentence. Many people suffer because of COVID-19. The indefinite pronoun many pertains to two or more persons. Thus, we can say that it is a plural form. Since it is a plural form, the verb must also be in a plural form as well, which is the word suffer, so without S at the end of the word. The word many is an indefinite pronoun because it doesn't mention how many are the people who are suffering because of COVID-19. We don't know if there are 100,000 people, 500,000, and so on. So it is not specified. Next example, several letters arrived. Several is an indefinite pronoun because it doesn't mention here how many letters, 20, 100, 500, so it is not specific. And since several is plural, of course, our verb must be in a plural form as well. So which is the word arrive. Now there are also indefinite pronouns that you can use as singular or plural. We have all, any, more, most, none, some, etc. Now how can you use this in a sentence? So let's have examples. In sentence number 1, we have all is well. Notice that the indefinite pronoun all functions as singular, thus requires a singular verb, which is the word is. In the next sentence, which is all are invited to the party, the indefinite pronoun all now functions as plural, thus requires a plural verb, which is the word are. Next example, none of the cake is left for dessert. So as you may notice here, the indefinite pronoun none functions as singular. So the verb is also singular, which is the word is. Always remember that if the first word is none, you will base your verb to the object of the preposition, which is the word cake in the sentence. Cake is singular, thus our verb is singular as well, which is again the word is. Okay, next example, none of the songs are any good. Here, none functions as plural. Why? It is because the object of the preposition, which is the word songs, is a plural. Thus, our verb should be in a plural form as well, which is the word are. So, that's the end of our discussion for today.